Hello, welcome to Mr. Talking University Radio Plays Alice in Wonderland. I'm Ben,
Marison.
and today we're playing scenario. Well, it's the third scenario for us. It's scenario 2B, Tempest in a Teapot, of the Beards fan-made campaign Alice in Wonderland as part of the homebrew play-along run by Axolotl runs it, right? Mythosbusters? Or from the
Sure.
Mythosbusters Discord? I think they're the ones that organize it. But yeah. So we're continuing as Darrell and Charlie. Um, yeah. Last time we collected oysters. Actually, we um, muck, uh, flopped around and didn't do anything for like the first half, and then we panicked, and collected a bunch of oysters, and then ran around a
They
little
were
bit.
they were about to get snatched up
Yeah,
like that, sir.
but we made it out fine. I think we got 7 experience. And we also were nice. We didn't like murder the people that kept eating our oysters, or and then we hung out and got high with the caterpillar.
Yeah, that's
And as punishment for getting high, we got to put a weakness pin on our deck. So don't do drugs, kids.
all
So
right. Oh shoot, I'm supposed to have that.
you
Oh
didn't add it on Arkham DB yet?
no, I forgot even what I got. Did we write it down
Didn't
here?
you get the one that requires horror healing?
Oh yeah, like is it stupor or panic? Panic.
Panic.
It was
Yeah, you got
panic.
panic. I
I'll go
got
get it. I'll go get that.
hypochondria, I think.
Did
I'm
it,
pretty sure I remember to put it in Arkham D-Back. Maybe not. Hypo. Oh,
let
no, I
me.
did. Great. Good job, me. Yeah.
Yeah,
So we got extra weaknesses, but we got a caterpillar added to the encounter deck as a boon. So hopefully, we looked at it last time, but I've now forgotten what it does. So it'll be a fun surprise when it comes up. Um. So let's take a look at the rules for this scenario because it has a unique rule set called chairs. Um, this is a detailed description of how they work, but let's look at this. Let's look at the summary. So the chair locations can only hold one investigator or enemy at any time. Investigators and enemies at chair locations may attack, evade, parlay, activate effects, or otherwise target investigators and enemies at connecting chair locations as if they were at the same location. And then there's 2 action abilities you can use. You can move to swap positions with an investigator at a connecting location. This action does not provoke an attack of opportunity. Or for the other investigator. Or action if you're at a chair location parlay, swap positions with an enemy at a chair location, connecting chair location. So, and I think it also says in the rules that any type of swap doesn't provoke an AOO for you either. So you can swap around, but I think if you just move between the chairs, you can still, like if I just move between chairs, you could still provoke AOOs. I think the beard is in chat, so you can correct me if I'm wrong on that.
I accidentally closed out. I'll be right back.
I know. um, yeah, why don't we look at changes to our decks? Did I actually prepare that? No, it's over
While
here.
you're thinking about that, Charlie took out a couple upgraded a couple vicious blows into the better ones, which is good for just the extra skill icon. And then we have I took out a take the initiative and put it into safeguard, which we confirmed that safeguard can work. I was a little worried since we don't appear on the same location that safeguard wouldn't be able to get used.
Yeah, but I guess it can still trigger, and you can still kind of follow me around. Because I mean, in this scenario, it's a little bit less important still because of the enemies, the connecting location stuff. But the idea is in the future, like whenever there's an enemy, I would just drag you with me into the enemy, and it would have evidence on it, and then get a clue, get the evidence, then you could kill the enemy or something. So, my deck, what did I do?
Captain,
Um, is this the right copy paste? Wait a second. Wait a second. I feel like this is not like correct deck. No, that's Pathfinder in it.
did I grab the wrong deck?
I think I grabbed the wrong number on my thing here. Somehow. Alright, whatever. I added I added Pathfinder and Nightmare Bauble to my deck, and took out like a Cherished Keepsake and a Courage. What else did I put in here? Oh, Sharp Vision. There you go. Here, got the right numbers. If you want to look at my deck on the stream, woohoo, there it is. Pathfinder maybe also not as good for this scenario because there's other ways to move around, and the chairs I assume are going to get cluttered with enemies, but you know it'll be good in the future. Also, we didn't change what taboo we're using. I lock into whatever taboo whenever we started the campaign. So if anything that we've using has been recently tabooed, then I'm ignoring that. So unfortunately, I don't think I used anything particularly cool in this deck that got tabooed. So
Well, I mean, I could have been running a machete, but
oh yeah.
I think an enchanted blade's pretty good, even though I can't upgrade it. I got tiny guns.
Yeah, it's fine. At least there's other options other than machete, where previously machete was just before it was tabooed was just like the default. So all right, let's lead the story text, and then we'll do opening hands. All right. This Tempest in a Teapot. Scattered paths of Wonderland offer no more safety or direction than its wilderness. Whether the roads have always been tangled, or whether Garathnaka has twisted the dreamland is unclear, but you keep up your trek regardless. At a crossroad at the edge of a large patch forest, you stop to consider carefully, only for the chest-starred cat to appear once more in a branch above you. I remember this spot well, he purrs, sweeping both his front paws to either side. In that direction lives a hare, and in the other lives a hatter, both quite mad. You give an exasperated sigh. Most of the citizens of Wonderland have been more than a little unhinged, but for the cat to make note of these two speaks to just how crazy they might be. They are likely to be at the hare's house, as it is nearly tea time. Then again, it is always nearly tea time with those three. The cat fades away once more before you can get any more details. You puzzle over the cat's words carefully. Tea for three, but he only mentioned the hare and the hatter. You expect it was the cat's way of guiding you to the third figure while maintaining its cryptic madness.
Oh.
You follow the weaving road towards the hare's house, unsure of what to expect. The path veers off into the woods, but very quickly dead ends in a small cottage. The house looks uninhabited, but the sounds of laughter and clinking of china lead you around to a side garden. A long table stretches out across much of the small garden, stacked high with teacups and pots, bread and butter, and all other manner of refreshments. The hare and the hatter sit across from one another, conversing loudly, though their words seem like complete gibberish to you. In the center of the table, a dormouse peeks out of a teapot, disheveled and looking quite exhausted. He looks up with drooping eyelids as you approach, looking as though he had something important to say, but quite forgot it. Before you can greet each other, the dormouse's eyes close, and he sinks back into the teapot with a long sigh. All at once, the door... am I pronouncing this right? Is it dormouse? Or is it dormouse?
Dormouse.
Dormouse sinks to
know.
sleep. Shadows sweep in from the edges of the garden. You leap onto one of the chairs, only for the hare and the hatter to turn their attention to you with offended expressions. No room! No room! They chide, seemingly oblivious to the encroaching darkness. You brace for the waves of shadow, but instead you feel a flutter in your stomach as your chair rises into the air. The table and other chairs follow short order, rising just above the consuming darkness. It's very rude to sit down without being invited, you know, the hare continues. The hatter nods in agreement before chiming in. But since you're here, why, try to guess this riddle if you can! You nod half-heartedly at the tea party hosts as you begin to figure your way out of this dilemma.
Oh, that's cool. We're like in a table that's floating up in the sky.
This scenario art makes more sense now. Wow. All right. So we did all the setup. We have 7 tables, chairs because we're 2-player. I think I'm lead investigator again, so I have the cat in my zone, and I think all the other setup. There's a second agenda, which we'll read in a minute. That is agenda C, but Doom, it seems like Doom just doesn't interact with it. It can't be placed on it, doesn't cause it to advance. So, you want to read the agendas in the act?
Sure. Let's see. Steeped in shadows. The swirling shadows have isolated you on the tea party table and the many chairs orbiting it, none of which seem particularly stable. You'll have to work quickly if you're going to find your way back to Salzbrand. So again, we can only occupy investigators and enemy can only occupy a chair location at once. And we set up the chairs. All enemies lose spawn instructions and gain spawn an empty chair location. Let's see. Then, the mouse hunt. As you struggle to find your footing, your task is already clear. The shadows swept in the moment the dormouse fell asleep. The problem now, however, is that the table's contents were jumbled when this whole event started. You've got to find the dormouse at all cost. Uh, we need 4 clues. Consult the chair locations for additional movement options.
Okay.
And then we started somewhere. We're not.
And then there's the other agenda C.
Oh yeah, there's another agenda. I forgot. Mad Tea Party. The Hare and the Hatter seem quite content to continue their festivities amid the chaos, though they react wildly to perceived violations of etiquette. They are not only unaware of the shadows, but seemingly unaffected by them as well. What role they have in keeping the Tea Party afloat is unclear, but you had best proceed with caution in any case. We can't put doom on this agenda, but we can spend 2 clues to resign, to leap into the shadows, trusting your intuition. If the Hare or the Hatter is defeated, advanced. So we can defeat the Hare and the Hatter, or the Hatter. So it sounds like we shouldn't do that. Or maybe not, I don't know. And then...
Yeah, because that advances the agenda.
Agenda's the bad thing, usually.
It's usually bad.
And then this is advanced by doom.
Yeah. I mean, for now, I think we get clues. I don't know. Are these guys, like, very annoying? Is that why we're going to be tempted to... let's look at these guys.
They don't attack... This one doesn't attack at the head of the table, which is where it is now. After an investigator damages another enemy, if the Hare is ready, he moves once towards that investigator. If the Hare is already at the... Oh, so he starts to be like, hey, what's going on over here?
But you can parlay him to defeat him. Okay.
Let's check.
But it says he can't attack investigators at the center of the table, not the head.
Oh, what's the center? Oh, the center is a location.
Yeah, which enemies can't enter. We can enter, but you have to remember that you have terrible manners.
You have terrible manners.
So,
and the Hatter... I think the Hatter does the same thing, but you can evade it with books.
Well, no, he moves towards you if you get clues.
Oh.
It's not a faux pas to, like, take pictures. I'm taking pictures of the food and people and posting them on Arkham Advertisers page.
You can't... Wait. Oh. So he's gonna get mad if you take a picture of him.
Yeah, he gets mad if I get a clue, yeah.
If you get a clue,
when he's near me.
And then you'll get an opportunity to take a picture.
But I can parlay to distract him, so...
Yeah, that's right.
Alright, so... that's it for rules. I did notice the beard in chat said that if we use the move action here, it does still provoke an act opportunity for you. So... but not that person you're just watching with, so... that is good to know. Alright, shuffle
opening
my deck.
hand?
Yeah, do my opening hand.
My weakness.
Let me just take a look at mine. Oh, we got an ice pick. I think I get rid of everything else here, probably. I like practicing perfect, though. Now we get rid of it. Alright. Nope, still no cameras. I think I've failed to get cameras in my opening hand so far. So, but I got ice pick, gotta crack the case, Milan, and the nightmare bauble, which is a fun anti-auto fail. What's your hand like?
No, I pulled out my weakness, but I have no allies. I might keep the safeguard just because I only have one of them. But I'm just gonna probably toss all of these.
I mean, I also realized we started on opposite sides of the table, so safeguard might actually not be good. I guess we should have sat next to each other or something if we wanted to do that. I wasn't thinking about that.
Maybe I will get rid of it because I really was scrambling for.
I don't think we need the safeguard as much in this one, but
yeah, we're not like on top of each other. All right, I'm gonna do a full maul.
All right. Hey, you got one ally.
I got Lonnie, which is good. Do you have things to heal?
Do I have things to heal?
Or...
I have like one leather coat.
Okay.
Which I'm eventually probably gonna get rid of.
Yeah. I mean, I think Lonnie's gonna turn into
Right.
like a Gret or someone. I don't know.
Yeah, I realized I should have definitely just run bandages from the start, but whatever. All right. Oh, I didn't flip over our locations, so I'm in a deck chair. It's connected to chairs that are counterclockwise and clockwise of it. After you enter deck chair, add clues for the token bag to it up to its starting amount. Then place one of your clues on it.
Oh,
All right.
well, that's fortunate, I guess. We have a.
Well, no, I mean that means every time we go here, it'll steal one of my clues. So.
Oh, yeah, if you enter, not like when it's revealed. I'm sitting in a stool. The wooden stool is connected. Yeah, everything's counterclockwise and clockwise. Add clues from the bank to its stool up to its starting amount. X is equal to the highest number of ammo, supplies, charges, or secrets on any assays you control. You. Okay. So the shroud is high.
Wow,
Uh-oh.
this is bias against Darrell.
Well, it's not evidences, so.
Yeah, bias against Darrell. This whole scenario is biased against Darrell.
Well, if it was evidences, it would be really bad.
Yeah. No, well, isn't it good? It spawns clues, right? We like that. We probably like clue spawning. Mine makes you drop a clue, but yours, this one, you add clues to it. So it starts with 0 clues on it. So thumbs down.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What happened? Did you lose your sound? Right, we're back.
No.
Great.
Yeah, we're good.
All right. Yeah, no, this is thumbs down because this is just spawns clues, and we like clues probably. So once you get like your gun out, you can spawn some clues there and they pick them up easily.
Oh, true. Yeah, yeah.
Right.
Well, I do have a tiny gun, so I could go in and out. No.
What's the shred at my location? 2? It's not really very good to crack the case at. That's fine. All right, I'm just gonna go and maybe pick up this clue and then leave. Or is it even worth picking up this clue? Because I'll just drop it when I come back. I think I want to play Milan. Play Ice Pick, and maybe I want to move once to check out different. How many clues are in advance actually? Oh, it's just 4. Now I'll get this clue. Now I'll get this clue. So I'll investigate. Matt tap the ice pick, so I'm at like a 7 versus 2. Okay, great. I get the 1 clue. No evidence for me to get right now from that. That's fine. And then I think I will. Oh, I get a money from Milan. Let's play the Nightmare Bauble. The Nightmare Bauble doesn't put anything bad in my deck until I actually use it, right? Yeah. So I'll play the Nightmare Bauble.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah, they get attached to it. Attached face down. They don't do anything. Whatever. All right. You're up.
Okay. I'm gonna put Lonnie out. Probably a gun, just so I have something in case an enemy pops up, and that's all my money. So I think I'll just get another money. I'm all set.
How'd you have 7 money to start?
Wait, I'm sorry. I was looking at the rabbit's foot as cost as 1. So I don't have enough money. So I'll get $1, and then I'll make a choice. So I put that down and gain $2. Oh.
So you'd be at $3 then, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So, should I just crack the case for $2? No, that's insane. All right. Enemy phase. These guys are exhausted. They started exhausted.
And they don't hunt. They just kind of hunt whenever something spooks them out.
Yeah. All right. So upkeep. Oh, I got a camera. Dang it. Sorry. I'll be back. Take pictures of this.
Oh yes.
These guys will unexhaust. And then Doom will happen. I don't have empirical hypothesis or whatever out yet, so I don't need to think about that. And then draw an encounter card. Oh, you get the cat.
Yay! That's an ally. I'm gonna keep it.
Yeah. And then, well, no,
Oh no,
sorry.
that's. I'm sorry. Yeah,
No, I drew a card. Whatever.
if I
Test
was
will
search.
2. If you have terrible manners, it gains peril and +2 difficulty. If you fail, take a horror and lose 1 action. Hand situation. I don't have anything to commit, so let's test it. Right. Take a horror and lose an action. Boo. All right.
And then I guess I get this card. Sorry. I don't have any clues, so I get search. Otherwise, okay, so I'm gonna go away. Oh, here we go. No.
Cat is back.
Clean cup. I must either move each investigator and enemy that are in chairs once clockwise or counterclockwise. Oh, cool. We all move around. Or I refuse to leave my seat, and then I'll get terrible manners. Oh, I think it's good because we'll start to spawn clues, right? You can't say anything. Let's go clockwise. Right? Everybody just
All right.
goes that.
So we all move 1 clockwise. And
then I'll reveal my location.
Yeah. Good.
Oops. Rocking chair. After you enter, adds clues to the token bank to its starting amount, then discard the top card of your deck. Boo.
And it doesn't matter.
Ah! Stand together.
Mine is the club chair. After you enter club chair, add clues to the token bank up to its starting amount. Then you may immediately move a non-elite enemy anywhere in play to a chair location connected to that location. Move a non-elite enemy anywhere in play to air or chair location connected to what location?
To where they are.
Oh, these are both elite, so I can't trigger that anyway.
Oh, okay. Shout out to the beard for this is very clearly like a chair from like Amazon. Or
yeah. Okay. So we're just gonna repeatedly get clues respawned. I'm assuming we'll just need a lot of clues in this scenario, I guess. Well, these chairs gonna change which chairs we have. Oh, they definitely are. some of these chairs can't leave play. All right. 3
so
clues.
fun.
What a gross number of clues to be on a location. That's not 2 clues. All right. Those are on counter cards, right? That was just a peril. It doesn't surge or anything. Yeah. Okay. I could move back to the deck chair, drop my 1 clue, and then pick up the 2 clues. And did anything enter play for me to take a picture of? No. Dang it. Or I could just stay here and get all 3 of the clues from here. And do we have anything that has like a Shroud of 4 that we've seen yet? No. I just want to crack the case for non-eligible amounts of money. I don't have enough money for Hawkeye yet. Ooh, gross. Okay, I'm gonna investigate once and get a clue. So I'll be at a 7. Oh wait, no, I'll be at a 6. So this is a -2. Okay, so I succeed.
Uh-oh. The Hatter gets mad.
Oh, he's gonna do that every time I move, isn't it?
Well,
oh, God.
Yeah, I think you have to run away.
Right.
I mean, you can evade him with books, so it's cool. Like which makes sense. Like you can punch him and then punch somebody else, or investigate him.
Yeah. I mean, I'll just evade him with books when I need to. But I'm gonna play Hawkeye Folding Camera because I gained a money from Milan.
Does that trigger attacks of opportunity?
Oh, you're right. Shoot, because he's a good then I will not play Hawkeye Folding Camera. I will try to evade him. So I'm at a.
Captain says just kill him. That's I mean that's
what?
Clearly one of the agenda.
He's got 8 health. I have a camera. How am I going to kill him? ice pick him for 2 damage, and
You gotta
then
have
shrug.
a act of desperation. What kind of survivor are you?
What? I'm not gonna act of desperation in any of my precious cameras or ice picks. Those have uses that involve getting clues. What are you
Well,
talking about?
don't worry. I'm gonna investigate in a second.
All right. Well, I'm gonna evade him, I think, because I want to play my camera. And the next turn I can evade him again. This is gonna eat a lot of actions, isn't it? Yeah, we should like.
That's why we only need 4 clues, because it's just super annoying.
Yeah. Oh, does he move? Oh no, he moves only if he's ready. I should have made you go first then. I forgot about him moving. Oh well. So yeah, let's just try to evade him. I'm at a 6. Great. I guess we could have switched places.
How?
He would attack me. Right.
Oh, you swap.
He's evaded, and then I'll play camera. Okay, well done.
All right. Does he move if? Oh, he doesn't move.
So
if
he's
I
evaded now, so he won't move.
All right, I'm gonna investigate and hope for the worst because I'm gonna play take heart. It never backfires. So.
All right, no, you shot 3. Okay.
So 3-1. Oh. 3-1. +1. Not today, Chaos Pack.
Still fail. All right.
Gosh.
I think what you drew Elder Sign the first time, and then you drew +1 last time too.
Yeah, every time I play it, like the back is trying.
Right.
So I draw 2 cards, gain 2 resources, and then I guess I'll just get a tiny gun out and a rabbit's foot out. That costs me $4.
Alright, so then enemy phase, nothing happens, right? They only move. Yeah, nothing happens.
Yeah, they're not hunter.
Upkeep. That's the tool belt. I wonder if I actually start utilizing that this game.
I hate take part.
Man. Alright. Let's see. So Doom happens. What's our Doom special? 6. That's fine. That's so much time. And then encounter card for me. Oh, it's the dodo. Cancel the skull. Again, the skull's not that scary, so.
Can you take a picture of him? No.
He's not an enemy, so or treachery, so no.
Huh, it's weird. It's like an asset that goes in the.
Yeah, because it's an asset that we can all trigger, right?
So it's like a. Is that how Jazz Mulligan looks like? Anyway, you have a surge, right?
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh.
Oh my god! I know what games this is from. This is from like Dinosaur Tea Party.
What?
There's a game called Dinosaur Tea Party, and it's like kind of like Guess Who, but with dinosaurs.
All right, so
we have Doom on it.
It has a Doom on it, and it after it enters a location, so it's gonna get Doom on it. So it would spawn on me normally, but it gets replaced by any empty chair location, right? So I can put it anywhere. I guess it'll be engaged with me if I put it near me, which means I can't get evidence off of it easily. Boo. I'm still confused how engaging works in this. I mean, you can't engage, you can evade. Okay, so you can't actually engage stuff. How are you going to protect me while I take pictures?
I don't know. Wait, how do we swap? We can swap. Okay, so
like I could spawn it here, and then you could swap us or something, and then you could go kill it or something.
I mean, I could spend my whole turns like running towards you.
Well, no, but you could just swap us, right? Isn't that an ability?
Doesn't everything have to be connecting?
Oh yeah, you're right. So you want me to put it near you so you can just kill it?
Yeah, sure.
Here? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna not put a picture on that one. So, all right, your encounter card.
Strange challenge. Test any skill 4. Oh, lovely. If you fail, take 2 damage and put strange challenge into play into your threat area. You can take a picture of it when I fail. Set the base value of the earlier chosen skill to 1 at the end of the round. Oh.
So it doesn't do anything to Charlie, other than the 2 damage,
Uh,
I guess.
yeah, so I guess.
But I don't think I can get over here and take a picture of it.
But I don't really want. I don't want to. I don't want to exhaust Lonnie because I'm gonna shoot something. So I'm gonna guess feet. I guess. No, books. Yeah. Books 4. There is 0 possibility for me to pass on this. I used live and learn, but then I would still take a damage. 0. Yeah. Actually, there was a possibility for me to pass.
Yeah, the other side. But you didn't have the take heart to commit, so I'm still gonna take a picture of it because I don't think there's a chance anything else spawns this round. But
so 1 goes on Lonnie, 1 goes on me, and then I get a card. Okay.
right, and that goes in your threat area.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Let me get it.
It doesn't actually do anything, but yeah.
Yeah.
All right. My turn's gonna be evade the Hatter, get these clues, probably move to the head of the table or something. Or should I be moving like towards you so that we're together?
Yeah, then we could like swap when things start to get a little scary.
I'm wondering if the head of the table has something special on it. I guess that's why I kind of want to look at it, but I also kind of want to not be so far away from you. So, yeah, I think maybe I'll get the clues and like move to empty seat, and then.
What is it? How does that parlay work to swap with the enemy? You just do it.
Just an action. Oh yeah, so I could even move the Hatter up here, even though he's evaded. Yeah. Okay.
Why aren't we killing these things? There's 2 victory on it.
What? But the agenda wants us to kill them.
Yeah, we gotta find that dormouse.
I mean,
all right.
There's like a good chance we might decide to just kill them, but I feel like we should try not to for a little while.
All right. Why don't you? Ooh, I could use my gun up and then throw it. Why don't you?
All right. I'll go if that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna use ice pick. To be at a 7. Right. I pass. I'm going to use up the ice pick, I think, to get both clues.
Wait, you're gonna get smacked?
Oh no, you're right. I have to do the parlay first. God damn it. Alright, sorry. Let me roll that back. There's a 100% chance I'm gonna forget this like every round.
Hey, you're only allowed to forget the that evidence customizable card. You can't forget 2 things.
I'm allowed to forget multiple things. I don't think there's a rule about forgetting everything in the game.
I'll try to remind you.
All right, so I'll try to evade him. I guess I would have passed, but I'll just draw again. Do I not pass now? So I get for rolling something back. All right, well, I guess I just try again then. All right, so now he's evaded. Now I will do the investigate with the ice pick. Wow.
That's what you get for rolling things back.
Guess. All right.
Yikes.
I'll shuffle that in so I succeed instead.
You got your bobble out.
Yeah. And I'll get the 2 clues now. And I'll get the evidence off of him because I discovered clues. I get these clues over here somewhere. I get $1 from Milan. The ice pick goes in the discard pile. I get an evidence on my camera. I play Crack the Case to get $3.
Wow. Oh, the Nightmare Bobble is really good for Darrell, huh? Because you know when you're going to take a test, and then you just evidence it.
Yep. And I forgot I had the cat. I could have done the thing with the cat when I failed by exactly +1. But whatever.
No, then it's gonna be the scary version.
You know what? I feel like I was supposed to lose an action like last round and forgot about that.
Oh, when you took a horror?
Yeah, I just realized that.
Asterisk. all over the scenario.
I don't know how to resolve that now. I don't know. I'll skip an action next turn, I guess.
Okay.
Sorry.
You heard that, chat?
I'm
You
all
gotta
done.
watch out for Ben.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's all right, I'm all done.
All right, I'm going to shoot this
Oh,
dinosaur.
I do have 4 clues, so we could advance if we wanted.
Yeah, that's probably fine.
Uh,
I don't have. I only have one friend, but I have a bunch of live and learn. So.
all right, why don't we advance then?
Want me to do that?
Sure.
Okay.
You can read it.
With the table's content shifting constantly, you devise a way to mark each of the teapots as they cycle past each chair around the table. At long last, you narrow the options down to a single teapot in the middle of the table. Uh-oh. Its appearance is different than the one you remember the dormouse slipping down into, but you know better than to trust your eyes. Put the set-aside dormouse in play at the center of the table. Is that enemy? Oh, it's cute. It's an ally.
Oh, nice.
It says, we'll look at the dormouse in a second. Wake up call. You lift the lid and try to shake the dormouse awake, but he remains in a deep sleep. Perhaps something at the table here could rouse him. You'll have to pick carefully, however. There's no telling what can be in each teacup or cup. While the dormouse is in play and not controlled by any investigator, you can spend 4 clues as a group to parlay to take control of the dormouse. For the remainder of the scenario, it does not take up any slots. Ooh, that sounds like a friend. So it looks like a really good friend for me.
It looks like a very good friend in general, but it's also like really good for you as Charlie. So,
it's like amazing. It's like unexpected courage if it's not one of those two, and then it's anyway. Your maximum hand size is increased by 1 after you draw a non-weakness from your deck. Exhaust it. Shuffle that card back into your deck. Ooh,
this is extremely good. We should try to obtain this pet or friend, not a pet, to hang out with us in this adventure.
It's so cute though. Dreams within dreams. None of them making quite sense.
All right. So.
Okay. He doesn't attack. He won't attack the ally or anything like that. So I think he's safe.
Yeah.
But does that mean we have to? Do we have to walk in the center of the table?
No, because remember is it a chair?
It's not a chair.
Yeah, no, the action just says to take control of the dormouse. It doesn't say you have to be at its location. So.
Yes. Okay, cool.
So it's your turn then.
Okay. So I'm gonna kill this Doom. Are we at no, witching hour 6, but I'm definitely gonna kill this thing. So with Lonnie, I am at 1, 2, 3, and then the gun gives me 4, 5.
You're tapping Lonnie?
Yeah, I'll tap Lonnie.
So you'd be at 6, right? Yeah.
Oh yeah, 6 because of base.
She gets super fun, yeah.
6 to 3.
Oh, Beard says that it is at the center of the table. While the dormouse is in play and not controlled by any investigator, spend 4 clues as a group parlay, take control of the dormouse.
Well, the dormouse gains that, and we're not.
He gains. Yeah, okay, you're right. So someone does have to go on the center of the table then. All right.
That's rude. They're gonna get so mad.
Yeah, they're gonna be upset.
Well, does it sound because maybe only one of us needs to do that?
I mean, whoever takes control of the dormouse is gonna do that. Do we need to both be there to spend the clues?
Does it say as a group?
No, it just says as a group. It doesn't say at your location, right? So anyone can spend them from anywhere.
So I succeeded. So then I just trashed 1, and that thing is dead, and we have a Doom back.
Okay, but the hair moves towards you.
Yeah, that's fine. So that was first action. You want me to move closer to you? Where'd you go? Why'd you go that way?
Oh, no, you didn't. I didn't move because of a bunch of mistakes.
Okay.
So, but he's now. This guy's now engaged with you.
Oh shoot! I'll punch him. I'll shoot him.
You're gonna kill him?
Oh shoot!
He has 8 health.
No, I'm not shooting him. I mean, I could do the fist thing, but I don't
Okay.
have access except for live and learn.
Yeah, you only had 2.
Can I double live and learn?
Uh,
No, you can't like get one, then get three, then
you,
get five.
yeah, no, I think you can double live and learn, but you'd be at +2 twice, not +2 and then +4.
uh, shoot, what do I do? Hmm, I forgot about that.
I guess if we were smarter about this, we'd be using the switchability first. Like you could have like switched and then killed it, and then he would have moved and not done that. I could have done that earlier as well.
Um, maybe I'll do the parlay anyway.
I mean, you can also
Yeah,
do. Oh no, that's not.
I'll do parlay to get a clue on here at least.
What are you? Oh, you're moving up there. Gotcha, gotcha.
Yeah, because we should try to move.
That's
Okay.
one clue.
Yeah, I only have one bullet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really have any great way to get access to fists.
And you can also just do a regular evade if you have access to agility.
I don't. What's its evasion?
Also 3.
3? I mean, I'll just try it instead of pass. I'll do one. Yeah, and then I'll do a live and learn. So, 1 to.
1 to
It's
3.
not. I just wanted to check if he was alert.
Well, are you doing the parlay? So you're at.
No, I'm doing the evade.
Okay.
But I fail.
Okay. Did you already rabbits for
Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. Because because they're both effectively a evasion, but with fists.
Yeah, and your fist is a little better. That's alright.
I'm going. Do I say that I did it that way?
Yeah, yeah.
I still
It's the same.
failed.
It's
So
the same test. So you should just use your combat. It's the same thing. So
okay, so 4 to 3.
yeah.
Ooh,
Wow. All right. Doesn't matter. All right. So he's evaded, and that was your third action, right? Because
mhm.
you attacked, swapped, attacked, or parlayed. Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do it again though.
Oh yeah. But you'll have your. I don't know. You'll have your stuff you can tap at least. All right. Enemy phase. Nothing happens. Upkeep.
Yep.
Um.
Oh, ugh.
Doom happens. What'd you draw? Oh, extra Lonnie.
Just another Lonnie. Yeah.
Alright, and then counter card for me. Oh boy, Obsessive Visitor. X is equal to number of clues on its location, each connecting chair location. Oof.
You could put it. Oh, I'll get hit. I mean, I'm fine to get hit a couple times, especially if not another Lonnie. Do you want to put it
I
on
mean,
this?
uh, yeah, like if we put it here, it's a 1. If we put it here, it's a 0, and I could just kill it. But that'll make the Hatter move, or the Hare move.
Oh yeah, it's 0.
Because it's 0 right here.
And then what would happen? I would swap with me.
Oh yeah, how does that work? I think it makes it end up here. I think is what it was, wasn't it? When an enemy would move between 2 locations, but its path is blocked. Oh, it swaps its position. Okay. Another enemy or investigator swaps its position with that other enemy. Okay, so it would swap positions with you, which we don't want, or we do, or we don't care.
I guess it doesn't really matter because if you kill it, we'll swap. If you put it here and I kill it, it'll just the hair would hit me, but I still would be connected
Well,
to
the Hare
it.
would move. Oh yeah, he would hit you. Yeah. I guess let's put him here.
Yep.
And I guess I will not put evidence on him. Okay. So you draw your encounter card. Oh, this went away at the end of the round, right? Yeah.
And your picture.
Now my picture.
Flip the kitty.
Ooh.
Oh, it's a bad kitty.
Yeah.
Curiouser and Curiouser. As an additional cost to investigate, if there are more clues than any other location than that one, take a horror. Test 3 will. If you succeed, discard it.
Oh,
So I'm not
man.
gonna try this for a while.
I mean, this was the one that like I mostly ignored in the last scenario, I think, or the first scenario. But in this one, I think it's gonna be much more annoying.
Not for me, but if you get it,
Yeah. So the swap ability doesn't provoke AOs, right? Is that correct?
the
Because it's a parlay.
the yeah, the parlay
So
doesn't.
I could try to swap positions with this visitor and
And then hit it?
put him here. But if this table has clues on it, then it'll be harder for me to hit him.
Oh, true.
So, but if I kill him first, then I have to also parlay the Hatter. Also, I lost an action that I forgot to lose like 3
Oh,
rounds
that's
ago.
right.
So
Also, isn't there something else you have to remember? Oh, just that.
no, I think this is that.
Uh,
So I could
oh,
swap
you're
with risk it becoming harder to kill. I have an evidence a point I could use up, and a lucky, and a plan actually. Oh, this guy has 3 health. Oh, what the hell was I thinking? I only have 1 health. How many clues do I have? I don't have any clues. Ooh, this was a terrible idea. I thought he only had 1 health, so I could just could just
Didn't you
whack
say you
him
had a?
once.
Did you say you have a plan? Oh no, you don't have any clues. So you can't. You
Yeah.
don't have a plan.
Oh man.
Hmm. Hmm. I could just take the attack and then move here and then attack the visitor because we know that your location has 0 and then whatever my location is.
Yeah. You also could move through the center if you wanted, because you're gonna have to go there eventually anyway.
True. Get bad
Uh,
manners.
and
And
then you
then is
could.
this connected?
I mean, it's connected to all the chairs, but when you're in the center, you're not in the as if zone, right? It's only chairs that are as if, I think. But
Mm.
you could move. You
Mm.
could just move here and move on to him, and then maybe fight him. Yeah, this is my bad. I for some reason I thought he only had 1 health, so I could punch him and kill him. That is not the case. So
I shoot if I move here, shoot him, and then throw the gun at him, then I'll get some money.
can
Oh, but
you?
then the hair will get mad.
But but when you're in the center, you can't attack him because you're not in the. You're not. There's no as if when you're in the center. It's
Oh,
not a
you're
chair.
right. What do we do?
Hmm.
I mean, I could just move here.
Oh, I could swap places with the Hatter, which would move
Uh-huh.
me here.
Uh-huh.
That would get me away from the visitor.
Yeah, I guess it's just a hunter, so we don't have
Yeah.
to worry about that too much, except for if you don't get farther away, then he'll swap with the Hatter? Or does he get blocked by the Hatter?
He'll swap with the Hatter, but but he also could move towards you because we'd be equidistant at that point.
Oh, that's
All
true.
right, let's do that. So I'm gonna swap with the Hatter as a parlay. I
Mhm.
enter the duck chair, which means a clue spawns on it, and
You drop
drop a
a
clue.
clue.
Oh no, I don't have any clues.
Yeah.
Oh darn it. So tragic. And then and then I'll try to evade the Hatter, I think, so he doesn't hit me. So meta 6, right? Yeah. 6 versus 3. Uh oh. Hmm. So I succeed by exactly 1. So that means the cat triggers, right? I can't do anything
Uh-oh.
about that.
And now you make him nice.
Well, yeah, but now the Hatter's gonna hit me. I don't like that. All right. Yeah,
The,
I guess the cat triggers because I don't think I can do anything else about that. I can't even use lucky. That doesn't help me because I automatically failed. Yeah. So all right. Well, that's my turn. And I've restored the timeline to accidentally forgetting that I lost an action. So
okay. What was the plan? We can move him towards me, so maybe I'll just try to talk to the hare. Yeah, I'll punch the hare, or parlay punch the hare with Lonnie, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 to 3, I guess. Yeah, we'll do 4 to 3. -1, succeed. So you're evaded. Actually, now I could move and then shoot at this thing. He will hit me,
Would he
but
hit
that's
you?
okay.
He'd hit you during.
He'd
Enemy
hit me either
phase,
way. Yeah, he's gonna hit me either way.
Oh, you're right, because he moves and then attacks, right?
Yeah. At least I'll put some space between me and the hair. So I think that that's probably the play.
Okay.
Except for he's gonna get stronger because
He isn't gonna get stronger. I mean,
probably it's fine. I think that this is the play.
okay.
It's a folding chair and up to its starting amount, then immediately move to a connecting location. That's better.
But it starts with 0 on it, so
Yeah.
it just never gets clues on it.
I guess, but I
Okay.
also have to move.
Well, you don't have to. You may move.
Oh, May. Okay. Bye, bye, Bat Boy. Um, I'm wondering if I just should move.
If you move here, you might spawn clues, and it also will put you in range of the Hatter.
Oh, but I'm not picking up clues.
Yeah. I don't know if there's any benefit to you moving.
Uh,
Puts you farther away from the hair, I guess.
oh yeah, no, never mind. I'm good. I'll just do that because I don't want to spawn more clues or put more clues out. So I'm gonna shoot it with my last action. Is that right? Do I still have one more action? I evaded, moved,
Yeah.
shot. Okay, cool. Then I'll use my tiny gun. Oh, actually, but I already tapped Lonnie. But I do have a live in wire. I think I'll do that.
Okay. Tap Lonnie.
Yeah, Lonnie's tapped. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
You're at 4, right? Because Lonnie gives you +1 still.
Yeah, 4 to.
Oh, it's 4 to 0, right?
Oh yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
that's why we don't care.
Or then maybe should I just punch it?
And then shoot it next turn.
Yeah. Then I won't have to throw the tiny gun at.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, so I'll get my bullet back. So if you fail with the live and learn, do you get the bullet back? And
Yes.
then
Because the live and learn, you resolve everything about the test, and then you do it
Mhm.
again with a +2 to your skill. So that includes getting the bullet back and like triggering Rabbit's Foot. But then you don't have to spend the bullet again.
Okay,
So
that's cool.
it's like a free extra bullet with live and learn
All right.
if you miss.
So I'm just gonna punch it. So I'm at 2 to 0.
Yeah. So you just have to not auto fail. Wow.
And Lonnie
Wow.
gets back up.
Alright, so it takes 1 damage though.
I don't like using up all our luck now though. Okay.
I mean, was that luck? You passed him, just not an auto fail. So, all right. So enemy phase. These guys are gonna both hit us. So we're both gonna take 1-on-1.
Who's hitting us? Oh, you're getting hit by your.
I'm getting hit by the Hatter, and you're getting hit by the Visitor.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, and then upkeep. That's not useful. And Doom happens. How many agendas are there in this one? Oh, 3. Yeah, that's fine. We have plenty of time. Alright, and then counter card for me. Teetotaler. If you have terrible manners, he gains retaliate and alert.
Oh no. Where does he? Oh, they all spawn on an empty seat.
Yeah,
right?
they always spawn on an empty seat. So
Probably there, right? And I think that makes sense.
he's not a hunter, so he's just gonna stay there. So yeah, do we just want to keep it down there for now? We can go kill him at some point if we need to.
Well, I don't know when we need to. It's just we just don't want to go near there.
I don't know if we need clues or something. I don't know.
Sure.
Do I want to take a picture of him? Nah,
You-
we'll see if you. Oh no, you have a thingy on you already.
Yeah, but I could have more.
Yeah, all right, go. Yeah, I'll not take a picture of him.
Oh wait, if you are near me and I have 2 threats and you pick up 1 clue, do you get both or do you get 1?
Uh,
Anyway, I don't want to get table manners.
I
If I
can
can
move an
help.
evidence for every clue I discover. So if there's multiple things, oh shoot, did I mess that up previously? No. Uh, oh, this thing again. Oh boy.
Let me think. You may move to a chair connected. I think we're all gonna move clockwise. I don't see any reason why that's bad. Because
Okay.
then you get clues. Yeah, we're going clockwise. Oh, this thing gets stronger by 1. That's fine. All set.
No, so the this is still 1, right? Yeah,
Yeah,
that's fine. Okay. Does this? What happens when I go here? It gains 3 clues.
that's good, right?
It's fine.
Uh,
I mean, I wanted to get the 1 clue from here and
I'm sorry.
get camera, but whatever, it's fine. Okay, so that was your encounter card.
Mm-hmm.
What am I gonna do in my turn? I guess I'm probably gonna try to evade the Hatter and then I'll switch places with him and see what the deal is. This location is.
Do you want
But
me to shoot and then get a clue?
oh, I mean, well, if you get a clue, don't you take a bunch of horror or something?
Why? Oh, because of this thing?
Yeah.
What?
I mean, I'm trying to move myself slowly closer to you so that I can get evidence off of your stuff. Uh, yeah, I mean, if you want to kill this guy, the hair will then move towards you, so you'll probably want to deal with the hair. And then if you want to get a clue, you could, but I think you take a horror or something, right?
Yeah.
Maybe you don't care about that. I don't know.
No, I don't think so. I mean, why don't I mean, can I go first? I'll just
Yeah, you can go first.
all right. So I'm going to oh wait, I also have him on me, so I probably will have to think about that. So whatever. Or can I parl oh no, but then I'll be engaged with the Hatter. Ugh. Nice, I see.
Well, I'll probably switch places with the Hatter on my turn, so he won't be near you
If I
during
swap with
during enemy phase. He won't be near you.
oh no, but if I swap with him, then he'll be at +4, which I don't like. So I'm just gonna go first.
Okay.
So I will shoot. I will. So do you want me to pick up the clue or not? I won't.
I have no opinion on you picking up the clue. It's if you care if you're gonna take horror by picking up the clue.
Nah, I'm going to. I'm not gonna pick up a clue. So I'm gonna just regular shoot with the Derringer. So I will be at 4-1.
Yep.
Yeah. What is this?
It's -2.
So we're good.
Yep.
This.
So this guy dies, and hair moves towards you.
Yep. Then I will try to evade by using my feet. So I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4 to 3. Do I want to commit anything? Not yet. 4 to 3. -2, live and learn. Or does he attack me?
So what are we trying to do? The parlay?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe I won't. I will not use live and learn yet. I'm going to actually just try it.
So you're trying again at a okay.
And then now I use live and learn.
So now you're at a 4. Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Frick. Yeah, whatever. What's this?
Uh-oh. Oh no! It switches your share.
Rabbit's foot. Dang it. I could have rabbit's footed it and take carded. But we swap the chair. Replace your location with that card. Shuffle your
Okay, so this gets taken away. We get a new chair.
We got a bar stool. After you enter, so I haven't entered it, but add clues to the token bank to the bar stool up to its starting amount. Then use 2.
I think you. Oh no, swap it. Replace it. Because you sort of entered it by it spawning, but in some scenarios it specifies.
George.
I don't know. But what does the thing affect anyway? Add clues and then yeah, I mean like I think the thing happens. I think you lose 2 resources in 1 action. So
Can I choose to lose an action?
do you have actions to lose?
No.
Does it say must? It doesn't say must, so you can't choose an action.
It will lose an action.
No. All right. That's your turn.
Yeah, this hair is gonna get mad unless you punch something.
No. I'm gonna switch places with the Hatter. See what's going on with the head of the table here. All right. Add clues to the bank. Okay, so it gets 2 clues. Place 1 resource on the bank as a tick. If there's 2 ticks on the head of the table in your campaign log, record patience. Well, I guess we'll want to do that probably.
Wait.
But
first, what do we have so far? We had
whatever we got in the last scenario. It's on page 2, I think. Intuition. So I guess I'm going to do the evade on the Hatter. Oh man, I really want to get clues though. And I don't need money though. I'll wait until I get some type of 2 clue card. All right, so I'll evade the Hatter. So I'm at a 6. Okay. Oh no, do I succeed by exactly 1? Something happens? No, that was the bad side of the cat. Okay, so I evade the Hatter, and then I'll do the tick because we only do that twice. So, all right. Hold on. So we both win. We've almost got it next to each other. We're almost there. All right. So enemy phase. Wait, is this guy evaded, or did we just move around? Not evaded, but he doesn't move anyway. So the hair attacks you.
Yes.
And then.
Woof.
I mean, you can also let your Lonnie die, so you have another one. But
yeah, but she's my. No, I'm not gonna do that right now.
Yeah. Okay. And then upkeep. There's a deduction. We like that. Oh yeah, upgraded vicious blows. Nice.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna tempt you to kill that hair though.
I know.
That doom happens. We only got 1 doom until we advance. I get an encounter card. Oh, the caterpillar.
Yay. Ooh. Each investigate. Sorry.
Sorry. After the last clue is discovered from any location, each of us can draw 1 card. Like that, because that'll definitely trigger.
That could be bad. That could be bad.
What?
You could draw your overzealous if you had one.
I don't have an overzealous though, so it seems fine to me. Wait. Sorry, that surged, so I should have drawn whatever.
Oh, that's yours. Okay.
What do we get? Oh, another one of these guys? Gross. I mean, we could put them between us, or we could put them down here.
I don't want to deal with something like that because I'll be surrounded by enemies.
All right. I mean, he's gonna move towards us eventually, but
he's a hunter. Yeah. It's starting to get pretty spooky.
Should I take a picture of him? I feel like I should be taking a picture of all these enemies, but no, I'll trust you. I'll trust your ability to draw a card that goes into play. Okay, I'll take a picture of this guy.
What happens if we don't have valid locations? They just fizzle?
They fizzle, so we're almost there. But there's still 2, so. Alright. My turn's gonna be evade and do a tick and get the clues, is my plan.
This is a scary scenario. It's like nightmarish. Alright.
Going to a tea party would be like kind of hellish for me, I think. So I agree. Um, yeah. So I think I know what my turn is going to be. Unless you think you need me to help you, I'll do my turn.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. So I'm going to evade first, or parley evade. So I'm at 6. Ooh, all right, so I would fail, but I could lucky, which I'm going to do that. So I lucky, I succeed by 1. Or I could use the trust our cat. No. Um, then so he's evaded,
Oh, nice.
and then I'm going to. I guess I'll do the tick, so that can be done. So we record patience in the campaign log.
Is that your whole?
And then no, I won my action, and then because I did a tick last turn, I did a tick this turn, so now there's 2 and it's done. All right, and then I'll investigate. I will commit a deduction, so I'm at a 7. Yes, and I don't need to make that any lower. Yeah. Squid. So I still succeed by 1. So I get both clues. I take a picture. I trigger the caterpillar. So we both draw a card.
Get a card?
Yep. And
where are my friends?
And I say, I guess I'll immediately play this ice pick. It is true, because why not? But that is the end of my turn. Those 3 actions.
Oh wait. Do you have to get rid of the head of the table? Oh, can't leave play.
Oh yeah. No, they can't leave play. Wait, are these locations supposed to be despawning when we get all the clues off them? No. Okay. All right. You're up.
Let's see.
Yeah, there's actually only 1 more chair for your friends. I guess Lonnie's taking up the last chair. That's why we're all. That's why no one else has showed up.
Yeah. So I guess I will try to evade. And I have too many cards. Oh, I'll just spend some of those cards, and I have a Ever Vigilant. So I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4 to 3. Maybe I can. I don't really want to commit any of these. And I can't do to daring. Probably should.
I mean, you could fail a test first to trigger your take heart and your Grabbit's Foot. You'd have 3 more cards, and then I'm sure you'd have something.
Then I definitely must. Okay, yeah, you're right. Let's see. Well, there's nothing bad if I do succeed in picking up this clue, so I'll guess I'll investigate, not tap Bonnie.
Well, he'll attack you.
Oh, you're right. Gosh. What skill actions do I just try to evade him, and then I could succeed?
Yeah, I mean, I would just do the parlay, but not commit anything.
Okay, yeah.
Maybe you'll Elder Sign pass, and maybe you fail and get the. You take Harding.
Yeah, definitely. That's what the point.
Oh, so yeah, that's also a way to succeed.
So. That's also a way to succeed. 2 to 3, and that's bad. Well, it's not bad, but it just switches my.
Not good, but yeah, it switches your seat, so you get a new seat.
There we go.
Looks like a fancy seat.
What do we got? Yeah. The throne. It's connected to chair. No. After you enter the throne, add clues to its starting amount, then reveal the top card of your deck. If it's higher than the throne shroud, get a resource. Otherwise, lose a resource. If that card cost is higher than the throne shroud, so it's higher than 3.
Yeah, 4 higher.
Is it reveal?
It's just reveal, so you just look at your top card. So you can just
Missed oil. It's equal.
Equal, so then you lose a resource.
Okay.
But you can then unreveal Doyle because could get troubled or something.
All right. Okay. So my second action is I'm going to motivational speech Miss Doyle.
No, she's just revealed. She's not in your hand.
Ah, darn it.
Yeah.
You're right. Then I guess
Or
I'll
wait,
have.
did you trigger? Or no, Rabbit's Foot should have triggered. What was the timing on this? Because you couldn't trigger
Oh,
Rabbit's Foot to draw your card as well.
I could do that now because I'm still in the resolution of the failure, right?
Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah. I think the we should have
This
resolved.
is
We should have resolved. Oh no, the token resolves after the test ends. So that would have been. So if you wanted to draw with Rabbit's Foot, you could have drawn, and then whatever your next card is what was going to test the.
We'll do that.
Okay. So that
Because
that's the same thing. So you would have still lost the resource.
okay, cool.
Okay.
So I will motivational speech Miss Doyle as my second action, and then it's random, right? Yes.
Yeah, randomly put one to play, and the other two go in your deck, right?
Let's hope.
Okay.
The evasion one. Oh, that's actually nice.
I mean, the beauty of these is they both have like 2 symbols on them, so they're all like they're plus. This one's great. This is combat and.
Oh,
book,
it's like the opposite.
Yeah, like whatever the test is, the 2 symbols are for the other 2.
Huh. Wow. So like you always have something ready to go.
Yeah, seems very good for Charlie. Charlie's pro cat. So
now I have 3 people, and one of them doesn't even have an ally slot.
there you go.
Oh, wait,
and that was all your.
I also should have gained a resource.
Oh, because it was higher. You're right. I mistaken. So instead of losing one, you should have gained one. Yeah.
So okay. I lost one, I gained one, and then I gained the one back, so I'm at 9.
I feel like we might have put an asterisk in the campaign log because we made a lot of mistakes in this one. That's all right. We restored the timeline. So that was your first action, right?
Or my second action, because my first is to fail the thing.
Oh, okay. And then you played, so you got 1 action left.
Or wait, yeah. And then my third is to, I guess, do the thing. Which I feel like I'm not really doing anything, but but now that I'm kind of online, I should be okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, if you have like 2 cards to commit, you can commit them because you're gonna have to discard stuff anyway.
I'm wondering if I just should play my Ever Vigilant, take an attack. No, because then I'll take another one.
I mean, you'll end up taking 2 attacks, but if you get allies out, then maybe you don't care. I don't know.
The ally get out would be Lonnie, and well, I can't fresh.
You could let Lonnie. No, the AOO could kill the Lonnie you have, and you could play a new Lonnie.
Let's do that.
Because the timing works out there.
Let's do that, because then I'll have a fresh gun.
Okay.
All right, so I'm playing Ever Vigilant. It's not a parlay, but I get an attack, and she gets completely wiped.
Yeah.
Thank you. And then I could pay $3 for this. Then I could play $2 for this. That's 5. And bandages, which I really wanted to get out. So 1 is 6.
All right. And
then I'm done.
End your turn. Okay. So enemy phase. Something was a hunter, right? Oh, these guys are going to switch. Is that actually good somehow? Yeah. So this guy is going to switch with the hair, and then he'll attack you for the same amount of damage.
Is it good? Like if I swipe at the obsessive visitor, then they just swap each other out?
Then they'll swap, yeah. So you're like, yeah, okay. Alright, but then the visitor attacks you then.
And by that I mean my fresh Lonnie.
Yeah. And then nothing else moves, right? These guys don't move, yeah. Alright, and then the upkeep. Ooh, I like that.
I'm panicked. Wait, no. Where'd my beat cop go?
Your deck got shuffled because of the Doyle.
Oh no! Now I'm panicked.
Well,
can you take a picture of my panic? No.
Can I take a picture of your panic? It is a treachery.
Oh, look at that!
But it doesn't say non-weakness, does it? Oof, no, we're taking a picture of that.
You're gonna take a picture of this politician panicking?
Yeah. Think that's great front page news.
Sitting on a throne.
Sitting on a throne, screaming or something. All right. And you can't get rid of this, right? The only way we have to get rid of this is if I get my
Well,
Holy Billy card. I think.
No, I haven't. I have inspiring presence, but I'm not really worried about it.
Is that only
Yeah.
heals an ally though? It doesn't heal you, does it?
Oh, it's it.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. I thought it was just. Oh, yeah.
But we
Okay.
also are not you. Engage doesn't do anything in this scenario. You very rarely have to do resource action. So it's just.
And I've only been playing like one thing.
Yeah, so that seems fine. I'm sure it won't screw us over somehow in the last turn. All right, so that so the Doom's gonna advance. So let's take a look at that.
As the church cycles in and out, cycle in and out, to say nothing of the crowd or the crazed partygoers that keep appearing at the table, you do your best to avoid being dragged down into the shadows below you. The table grows steady, more ruckus, as the occupants guzzle down the questionable-looking tea. They heal 4 damage and drifting in darkness. Each time the chairs float away from the table, they seem to sink farther and further from you. If this keeps up, you may soon run out of footing. Only one. Yeah. All enemies lose all spawn instructions in game. Oh no, so this is all the same.
It's all the same, right? Yeah. All right, cool. Sounds good to me. All right. Encounter card. Mind your manners. Put it in my threat area, you say.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's me.
Can't activate parlay effects. Free trigger.
You just can't do it for this round. Got to take a picture.
Oh no, I have to get a clue this round. I believe in me. Oh no, there's no clues here. Do clues spawn here if I move there?
Can you make clues? Nope.
Man, I'll figure it out. Go ahead to your turn.
Bizarre brew. You must. Let's see what we got. Oh, that's so rude.
Oh man, combat test on an encounter card? Very rare.
Yeah, I'm gonna use hope to do this. Yeah. I'm gonna guzzle down the drink. So I'm 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that just 4? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, you'd be at 4. With what you've done so far.
Well, is it the same as Lonnie? If it's the same as Lonnie, I could use Inspiring Presence and then have Lonnie back. Yeah. I'm gonna use Lonnie. And then use Inspiring Presence to it. So I'm at 5?
5 versus 3 then.
Ooh, I fail. And then I just take a damage and lose 2 resources.
Yep. And
okay.
You fail.
Okay. Which is bad for Inspiring Presence, but okay. I got it.
Okay. Uh-oh. We've restored the timeline. Alright. How am I gonna get clues?
I could... Well, for me, I could just Stunning Blow this Obsessive Visitor.
Stunning Blow? Vicious Blow?
Vicious Blow, yeah, sorry. I can run Stunning Blow.
I feel like the clues I want to get are these ones. I
don't mind if you swap. I don't mind if you swap with me.
But I want this enemy to be dead and this guy to be exhausted or something.
Okay, then I'll try that.
So you can make that happen, that'd be good.
Okay, so I'm going to use a Vicious Blow. Maybe I throw a gun. Well, I'm going to throw a gun. Because how much damage does it deal? Just 1? No. I have to do a Vicious Blow. I'm going to use a Vicious Blow to this visitor. To deal 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. And I want to succeed by 2 or more, or else.
Wait, what did you tap?
Lonnie. I didn't tap it. No, no, no. I just did hope.
Okay.
So I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6.
6.
Yeah.
I think I should do a daring.
You're at 6 versus 4 or
3,
5.
6,
Oh. Yeah, you're at 6 versus 5 right now. So yeah, do damage. Makes sense.
6.
So you're at 4
But I
above
want to
now.
succeed by 2.
Oh.
So do an inspiring presence. Let's throw all in.
That's a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, you could tap Doyle instead, unless you need her for. Oh, you need. Do you
Well, I'm
need
gonna
her
have
for
to
the
do it for
hair?
another test.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do inspiring presence too, so
Alright.
that I could at least have somebody back.
Alright.
So, what is it again?
I think you're 3 above. So you're at 6. You're at 10, I think. 10
Oh, I could
versus-
also shoot with the vicious blow, right?
Yeah. Then you don't care about succeeding by 2. But I thought you were just trying to.
Well, because I want to do 3 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me pull back the daring, I guess. So then I'm at. Oh god, I messed it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 to 5.
Are you doing the vicious blow still?
Yeah.
So you're using the gun. You're using the gun. Then you're at 9.
9. Okay. And I'm not using the inspiring presence.
Up to you. I mean, it's a
You.
difficulty 8 or 5 test. So.
I'm just gonna use the inspiring
All right,
presence.
so you're at 9 versus 5. Wow.
Oh,
All right. So,
all right. Well, 2 things get brought back up, which is great.
well, the one you want to heal, you have to trigger with.
Yeah.
All right. So this dies, and you heal Lonnie and Ready, Hair, and Hope, right? So you did, yeah.
Yep.
Okay. But then the hair moves towards you.
Yep. And then I will evade. I could automatically evade, but I think I should keep that in my back pocket. That was my first action, wasn't it?
Yes.
All right. So then I'll just tap both of these for a 2, 3, 4,
So you're
5,
at
6.
6 versus 3, yeah.
That's 2.
All right.
All right. So that's evaded. And did you say you have 4 clues?
I have 2 clues.
Ah.
I'm hoping to get 2 more clues this turn, but it'd be at the end of my turn from here.
Should I just jump to the center of the table? And then once you get your 2 clues, then I could parlay.
We can. That means we'll advance to the end of the round, which is a little scary because something bad could happen. But
Well, I guess I don't even need to tap it until the beginning of the next round, though.
yeah, so if you don't mind having the terrible manners during the one with this phase, then it's fine, probably.
Yeah, I'd like to be set up with that.
Okay.
I'm gonna move if that's okay.
Okay. Am I gonna supposedly get 2 clues? Yeah, I'll do some nonsense. It'll be fine. All right, so I'm gonna move twice. Do I have to do stuff when I move?
That could be a fast move.
What?
That could be a free move.
Yeah, after you enter folding chair, add clues. That doesn't do anything, but then I can immediately move, so I will do that.
And then you have to do the.
Here, I have to reveal the top card of my deck, which is a weakness. So that.
How many evidences do you have?
Well, I'm
3?
just revealing it. I'm not drawing it.
Oh yeah, you're right. So it has no cost.
Oh man, can I somehow shuffle my deck? All right, so it's not higher than the shroud because it has no cost, so it's
yeah. If you play practice makes perfect.
Oh, that's what that's what I was gonna do anyway. All right, so I'm going to investigate. Oh no, you're no longer connected to me, are you? Dang it. Oh, I wanted to get all this evidence. That's fine. All right, so I'm going to investigate. I am going to use practice makes perfect. So I'm going to search the top 9 cards in my deck for a. What am I looking for? Practice card. No deduction. That's fine. I get a perception. Which gets committed. So I'm at a slot. 2, 8 versus 3. And I want to get. Do I want to get 2 clues from here? Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
So I guess I'll tap the ice pick. So I'm at more than the number I just said. So that's enough to pass by some amount. Right, so I draw a card. I get the perception back.
You make the Hatter mad.
Card the ice picks. Yeah, the Hatter's going to move towards me.
I think this is still the fastest.
Yeah, so he was there, but that's fine. We're far away from him. So I get both clues. I take a picture from here and take a picture with my other camera.
And you shuffle your deck.
And yeah, my deck got shuffled already when I did the search.
Yeah.
So, but I'm overflowing in evidence now. I haven't really been using my evidence to reduce tests. I should probably start doing that. I'm just kind of hoarding it. So. All right, and then I still have 1 action. I guess we can advance and then see if there's something I can do with that 1 action.
Let's see. I have 2 bullets. No, I should have 1 bullet.
Or do you want to wait and advance to the next round? I'm also fine with that. I don't care. No
I don't know. Let's do it next round.
Oh, you're right. I didn't trigger Milan and get $1. Good thinking. Next round. Okay, so then I will.
Oh, shoot! The table hasn't been revealed.
Oh, whoops. Oh boy.
Enemies can't move here. At the end of the investigator phase, which it is now, I guess, each investigator must lose a resource or place a clue in the center. So I just do that. Remember, I have table manners. If there is no empty chair locations, choose a non-elite enemy in the chair. That enemy makes an immediate attack against you. Then discard that enemy and move to its former location. So, if it's full,
yeah,
then I could.
It's a way you can leave.
Okay. Oh, true.
So you have to lose a resource or place a clue on it. So you just lose a resource at the end of the round phase. Okay.
Sure.
So you don't want to advance for night now. We want to wait until next round.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what do I do with my last actions? There's no clues here. Everything else is scary. This guy's gonna be mad at me next round but this guy will be mad at me if I move up there.
The Mad Hatter's already mad.
Yeah.
Thanks.
If I move here, I get a free move. I can move here and swap, right? Or does that not work?
Isn't it only the enemy doing that? That's only when an enemy would move.
So I wouldn't be allowed to move there, right? Investigators cannot enter. Yeah, cannot enter unless you use the ability. Okay, so. All right, then. I guess I could also move to the center.
Oh yeah.
Oh, never drop a clue there. By the way. Don't want to.
Oh wow.
Where's my victory?
Wow. Do you have $1?
Yeah, I have money. Or actually, if you draw a clue there, I could then pick it back up immediately and take a picture of it. I'll just draw a card. Okay. Oh no, it's the ruined film.
Wait, you shuffled your deck and you still got your ruined film?
I shuffled my deck. I drew Practice Like Perfect and then drew another Practice and then got ruined film. That's alright. It's not alright, but you know, it happens. I still have 1 evidence. Alright. Alright, then enemy phase. Something happens. Did you use a resource already?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm losing a resource now.
Alright, then upkeep. Pathfinder. And then Doom happens. And then encounter card for. Oh, this goes away, right? Yeah. Encounter card for me.
Oops, sorry.
Well, I don't have to do all this effort to avoid having terrible manners. But can I actually pass this test? I can reduce it to a 3. Ooh, and then I have the cat to fail with by exactly 1 if I really care. It's very tempting. All right, why don't we'll use up my 1 evidence, and we'll drink the potion. Oh, I just take a damage and lose 2 resources if I fail. Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna use my evidence. I'll just drink the potion. Whatever. It's nothing. It's nothing. Oh, I still. I could fail by exactly 1 and use the cat. But I don't care about 2 money and 1. I don't care about that. All right, I'm good. I'm all done. You're up.
Yeah. This. Oops.
Yeah, Pathfinder's terrible in this this one, Dane. Backwards
Good
logic.
Oh gosh, this is melting my brain. Negatives are positive, and positives are negative. Icons subtract. So, oh wait, can you use reckless?
So you're trying to fail the test. It looks like because succeeding is bad.
Kind
so
of.
I don't know how the math works in this. This is.
Well, I mean, I'm -1, or I'm 1, right? So
You're 1 versus 5 without doing anything.
right, I'm just going to click it.
Yeah, you're fine. So
that's -1.
+1.
2.
But you still fail, so you're good.
Yay!
Cool. That's a fun card. All right. So it's our turn. Oh, and you failed, so you got to do Rabbit's Foot. Nice. All right. Oh, and Bonnie. So when do you want to advance? I guess because it's just you trigger a thingy. So if you want to do before investigation phase begins, you could trigger it now.
Can I? Oh, I don't have enough money for Bonnie. Yeah, let's just do it now.
Okay. So I spend 4 clues, and you take control of the Dormouse.
Yay! How many ally slots do I have left? I have 3 additional, so I just have.
Well, the mouse doesn't take 1 up for this scenario.
Okay, cool. I was doing some math with that.
Okay.
After you draw a non-weakness card from your deck, exhausted to shuffle it back. So, do you want me to read the act?
Sure. I put it here. Ready.
Oops. You find the 1 cup of tea with a much more pleasing aroma than the others and hold it up to the Dormouse's nose. He stirs lightly at first and then awakens at once with a loud gasp. Panic overtakes him until he sees you're looking down at him with concern. You're here to help? He asks you with a quaver in his voice. You nod, and he nods quickly in return. Good. The things prey on dreams. Even with a dream, if you fall asleep, good as fish in a pot. We've got to drive these shadows away, but we have to anchor the table and cheers back to Wonderland. Act 3A, return trip. You've got to tether chairs at once. The Dormouse commands. Find each one, and the table will return with it. You look back around the table and rack your brain for a way to accomplish exactly that. If you're at a chair, you can test will, X, where X is the shroud, and each connecting location. You may spend any amount of clues as a group to get +2 per clue spent. So evidences would be good here. If you succeed, place a horror token on your location, and each connecting chair location is tethers. Locations with tethers can't leave play. If each chair has a tether on it, advance. And I could actually help here too with Charlie.
Yeah, so we have to do this like at least 3 times, right?
Do you remember which locations you've taken photos of? Because you can't do it again for another photo. It's like once per game at each location. Are you cheating?
I definitely haven't done it twice so far, but
that stinks. We gotta pull some squids. That's what it's saying.
I don't know how to mark that. Okay, we're gonna take a picture.
You know what Dane usually does?
Really tiny camera card.
Dane usually just changes a resource to like a different color token.
Oh, that would have been better than what I'm doing right now. It's just like because I'll do that. All right. Let me see if I can remember. I definitely did one here. I did one here, and I think I did this one. I think is what I did. Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
asking because you'll be able to help, but your will's not great.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a 3 right now, but
Oh
it's
yeah,
the combined shroud, right?
yeah.
So like, if I did the test here, it'd be a difficulty 7, which is not great. Um.
Oh, I can get trapped. I see. And I would have to use this thing. Okay.
And oh, are we allowed to do if there's a location is unrevealed? Can we do some nonsense where we cheat here?
It doesn't have a shroud.
Yeah. So yeah, so because we haven't revealed these ones, there's no shroud on them, right? So we could tether them without. So it might be easier to tether them.
Without, yeah.
So I think we had. So if we go here, it would be a difficulty 5. Here it's a difficulty 6, and here it's a difficulty 7. Still aren't super easy. I could try to get some more evidence going. But I guess it's your turn, or did we advance it before?
That was the beginning of my turn.
Okay.
Or at least I said that. Um,
Yeah, their shroud is 0, I think, Dane, because it's not here.
so, how do I attack this teetotaler? Can I do that?
I think you have to use the ability here to make it attack you and discard itself.
Uh,
Because you can't, or you need to move here and then you could attack it.
oh, okay, that's right. So then I guess I'll do
If
that.
you move there, you'll have the Hatter to deal with as well.
Hmm. And I do have a bunch of friends, so I don't have enough money for Bonnie, so I'm not going to worry about that right now. So do I move, attack the teetotaler, and then I'll figure out what I want to do with the Hatter. Okay. Move. I will throw my gun at the teetotaler.
Okay.
So that's +3. So I'm at 5 base. 5 base 3. I'll tap Hope to be at 7 base 3. Yeah. -3. This could be good or bad.
You succeed, right? Because you were at 7.
Yeah. Yeah, it's killed.
Okay, so that dies.
Oh, and your photograph dies on it as well. I'm sorry.
Whatever. I wasn't worried about that.
Then I'm ending the thing, so I shuffle the old location back. So these go away. Oh, look.
Oh, you do
And
this
so
regardless? Oh, okay.
yeah. Swivel chair. Add clues up to its starting amount, then choose a non-weakness in your hand and place it
So you
on the
pick
bottom of your
something and
deck.
put it in the bottom of your deck.
I'm gonna get rid of safeguard.
Yeah. Makes sense. Did I forget to do that swap for the squid at some point?
No, no. I made sure that you did it.
Okay.
And then the other time I think you did it at the head of the table.
Oh, okay.
So then we have this.
Wait, so you attack something, so the hair moves. So,
1, 2,
but
3.
you're equidistant in both directions. So which way do we want to move him? If he moves here, he'll switch with me.
Do you like that?
So
You're the lead investigator.
I want to go somewhere that gets clues. I guess I don't want to be near the hair. I feel like maybe I want him. Yeah. So maybe I want him to move here,
Okay.
and then I still have to deal with him if I move down though. So I have to move to you somehow. And the Hatter's in the way. Can you evade the Hatter?
Evade? Like
Yeah.
evade? Yeah. I'll daring it.
It doesn't help. I'll still have to move, swap with him, move again just to get to you, and then I'd swap with you.
All right.
It's fine.
Is this? I will. Does any of these give feet? Nope. I'll just do an evade. Feet. They're the same. And I will tap Miss Doyle. So I'm at 1. Well, I guess it. Yeah. 1, 2. Well, I don't have any tests after this. I'm just gonna do that. It's my last action. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I can't commit Lonnie, huh? Or no, it would just be a 1, right?
You can tap her. Wasn't she tapped already though for the?
No, she wasn't. It was these top 2 were available to me. She just would give me 1, right?
Yeah.
So I would be at 1. So 4, 5, 6, 7. I'd be at 7 to 3. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Get a clue if you want. If you have more actions.
No, that was my last action.
Okay. All right, so he's evaded. All right, so I'm tempted to play Pathfinder and then use it immediately, but I feel like it was so close to the end of the game, so I don't know if we need that. Yeah, we gotta do a lot of moving still.
Yeah, we have to. Oh no! What happens if we draw a squid? Then the place goes away. Then it's not tethered, or can it be?
Once it is tethered, I think
Tethered,
it
it can't
go
be
away,
moved.
right? Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
So, all right. So I'm going to. I'll play Pathfinder because what else am I gonna play this game? Then I'll use it immediately. I'll move here, but then
You may move.
I may move, but I can't move into the Hatter's place because there's an enemy there, so I unfortunately can't trigger that. So then I just do the swap, and then I move to you. Oh no, then I swap with you.
Well, you can't. Yeah. Okay.
That's my whole turn. I mean, I could also go through the center and save an action.
But you'll get bad manners.
Yeah, I don't want to ban bad manners. It hasn't seemed like it's been that bad, but I'm worried that there'll be like something in the resolution that's like, oh, if you had bad manners, something happens. But
somebody had to have bad manners if we wanted.
And the remember whatever effects usually. That's not true. It's fine. All right. All done. So upkeep
or enemy phase. Nobody does anything.
Okay.
Mad Hatter gets up. Yep.
Doom happens, and counter card.
The dinosaur.
Well, I mean, we can put it here, but it'll have a Doom on it. We put it here.
If we put it to the right, then you would position me in a nice way that I can fight it, because the Hatter will switch with me if you pick up a clue. What do you think?
Yeah, it might be okay. Okay, yeah, that seems fine. I will not put a camera thing on it. You can go.
Okay. Change places. Uh-oh. Search.
I was waiting for this. It's the only thing I
never
remember from the Bad Hatter.
I haven't seen it. Did we draw this before?
No, but that's change places. That's a thing he does in the cartoon or whatever.
If you're at a chair location, swap your location with the furthest possible chair location. Goodbye. Each investigator at an enemy at these locations is moved along with the locations. So the chairs just switch?
Wait, do the chairs switch? Swap your location with the what's this? Okay, so you switch chairs. Okay.
But I think the locations also move. I mean, like the things.
Like the whole chair moves. Oh, this is terrible.
Okay. Yeah, this looks really bad.
Oh no! All right. All right. So.
It's also Surge, so.
Oh, all right.
Disjunction. Discard cards from your hand in play whose cost is equal to or greater than my location's shroud value. Oh, wait. Yeah, never mind. If you can't, so what's the shroud value here?
3.
2? 2? Oh, 3.
3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In hand or play. Shoot. Oh, shoot. One of these guns should have been thrown. And I should have gone $3.
Hmm.
Um. Oh, gosh. 1, 2, 3.
Wait, no, that was cost 6. You only need to discard cost up to cost 3.
Oh, cost. I thought it was
Yeah.
just the amount.
You can like keep your bandages that you have in play already or something.
Yeah.
Discard the other 2 things.
Yeah. Strange refreshments. And then one of the bandages.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, how can we deal with this now? Can I evade this guy somehow? Probably could have had evidence. But...
Oh, wait. Can I move it away? Is it no? If I go before you and I kill this teetotaler, the hair would still be connected to you, right?
Well, he could move here, and then the Hatter would be near me, which is much better than the hair being near me.
So then we want to do that?
Yeah, that seems fine.
So I'll go first and shoot the teetotaler.
Okay.
Well, if I shoot, then I don't have any more guns. So I'm wondering, but whatever.
Yeah,
all right.
if I draw one still, I don't know.
Where are all my
To
cards?
be honest, the reason I'm mostly mad you left is now you're moved away from me with evidence that I was just finally gonna grab.
Yeah, we haven't seen each other. We're bad party guests. Like we came together, we haven't talked. I'm going to shoot. So I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4 to 3, 4. Hope gives me 6 to 3. Actually, no. I'm going to do the Dormouse, which will make me 7 to 3. Ah! But I get my bullet back.
You get your bullet back, and you and Rapid's Foot.
Yeah, that's true.
And...
It's too bad, but I can't use the Dormouse's ability anymore.
Right.
But I can use my daring. I'm just gonna use my daring with the bullet again. Then I don't have to tap anything.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. You attacked. He attacked you because you failed. Because he has retaliated because you have bad manners. So you take a whole
bad manners.
Yeah.
Okay. Try again.
Yep. There you go.
I get a card.
There you go.
There we go. So that's killed. And where do you want to move the hair? To switch with the Hatter?
I want to switch with the Hatter.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
And I could only play one item, but I only have one action anyway. So Bonnie's going to have to wait, but I'm going to pull out a sword.
Okay.
I'm all set.
Cool. All right. So the other interesting thing that happened here, though, is because
the shroud changed?
Because the seats moved. Like if we do the test, if I do the test here or here, it's only a difficulty 4.
And right now, how many evidence do you have?
But I only have 1 evidence, and I have no clues.
Yeah, but you can only use the evidence once.
Yeah, but the clues I can spend clues to boost my willpower. So
that's true.
So I think I'm gonna see if I can get all these clues and then maybe do the test. So because I have a winging it, which only gives me it only gives me +1 when I pull it from discard, but that's fine.
I'll be able to help too, especially once Bonnie's out.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm hoping that you can just like crush the test later, especially if I'm nearby you with evidence plus with all your nonsense. So, so I'm gonna commit winging it, or not commit winging it. I'm gonna play winging it for 1. Did I spend the money already? Yes, because I played Pathfinder last turn. Okay. So it's only a shroud 2, so I'm at a 6. So just test it. Uh oh. All right. That's annoying. So I get one clue, but then the thing's gonna switch.
Oh, sorry. This chair needs to go into this deck.
Oh, oops. Oh my gosh.
All right.
Alright, there. New chair. I was trying to clean up the...
I'll throw these away.
Okay. So now I'm in an empty seat. Which gets one clue. And then I can lose 2 resources or 1 action. I will lose 2 resources, I think. Yeah. Alright, and then I guess I'll just investigate again and try to get the 1 clue.
We've had the Barstool before.
Yeah.
Are you gonna get hit by the Hatter?
Oh, I forgot about the freaking Hatter again. I was supposed to evade him first. Alright, let me just do the evade test. He can just hit me, whatever. Just stupid Hatter. Alright, so I evaded him. And then now I'm not getting enough actions to do the other test, though. That's alright. I'll still get the clue. So there's no reason to practice perfect, really. And there's no reason to perception, really, because I'm at a 6 versus 2. So I'll just test it. Alright. I get 1 clue, and I take a picture, and then maybe next turn I can do a seal. He's evaded. Okay. Alright, well done. So we both went,
okay.
right?
Yep,
Alright,
yep.
so enemy phase, nothing happens. Upkeep. And then Doom happens. And nothing happened to you, right? I gotta be caught, nice. Alright, and then encounter card for me. Oh boy, brain teaser.
Cute.
When Doom would be placed on any other card, including the agenda, place 1 Doom on brain teaser.
Oh, that's like when the what's it called comes out.
Yeah, intellect test to make it go away. Interesting.
Okay. All set.
Huh. So this gives us like extra time, effectively, because we can get rid of Doom. Okay.
Test 3. Well,
and you're right. I can actually take a picture of that brain teaser. Good point, Harrison. Right.
Test 3. Well, if there are no clues on your location, cards can be committed. There are no clues, so thanks, Ben. If you fail, take a horror and discard a card at random from your hand. Oh no! I don't want to do that. Well,
actually, can I? Am I allowed to put? Yeah, sorry. Go ahead. I'll think about a rule while you do your turn.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna tap Miss Doyle at least, so I'm at 3, and I should tap more. Ugh. Bonnie, yeah. I'm gonna put this out just to hope to not lose Bonnie. 4/5. Because if I get Bonnie out, then I could untap things. So 5 to 3. The funny thing is, I can guarantee Bonnie doesn't be the thing that I lose by committing her, but she would be in my discard pile. So I'm at 5 to 3.
Same as losing her, kind of. So
Okay.
there you go. Good.
Okay, discard. All right.
The rules puzzle I was trying to figure out is this in play? I can't remember if the acting and agenda decks are in play, right? They must be. Yeah. This is the interactive stuff. Yeah.
You could do that because of the because it's like not at a location.
It's not a location, but I didn't know if it was. I was trying to think if it entered play. It definitely entered play. So all right.
Yeah. No, you're good.
So that was both her encounter cards. So
is there anything you want me to do first?
If I evade this guy, I'm still considered to be engaged with him, so I can't Pathfinder. Did I mess that up earlier? Probably. As if is killing me. So I want to move here, get both clues, but I have to evade the Hatter first. If I get both clues, I evade the Hatter, then get both clues, and move. I can't do the test. And I want to do the test to seal stuff. Or I could do the test where I am here. What type of test is it? Just a regular test. Or I could do the test while I'm here. It would make it a difficulty 2 tests. I could spend like there are 2 clues, so it could be like a 6 versus 2, which is fine. So I think I'll do that. So I will, but I'll first evade the Hatter. So I'll evade the Hatter at a 7 right now. All right, so the squid is killing me.
Oh no! Wait.
I mean, I succeeded evading the Hatter. I was at a 7, but the Barstool's going to get traded out. So, for a
do you want to move?
Chair. What?
That's not the moving one. Sorry, it looks like a stool to me.
This is reveal the top card of your deck. If it's an asset, you can draw it. Otherwise, something else I didn't finish reading it. Otherwise, if it's not a weakness, discard it. Oh, well, can't heal any horror. Oh, that would also have been good for giving you this test. Alright, so... Alright, so now the difficulty of the test is 5. So I can reduce it to a 3. So now I'm like 1 short of like definitely passing. I can commit Tool Belt.
Are there any practice cards that you might want to hit?
I have the cat. No, my practice cards are all in cards. Actually, so I can still do this. So I can do 1 evidence. I can do 2 clues. So that puts me at 7. Yeah. Oh yeah, I have +1 from the camera. So I'd be at 7 versus 3, which is fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Great.
Ooh.
Exactly.
Good job.
So I forget what that was actually doing. Sealing stuff. So or tether.
Do you want me to put a resource on it or
if
something?
you succeed, place a horror token on your location and each connecting chair location. So
and connecting.
Yeah.
Oh, so we don't have to do it that much.
Right. Yeah, we need to do it like 3 times. Like if you do it from here, it's a difficulty 6 here. Then you'd seal these 3, and then we just have to do these 2 somehow.
That sounds good.
Like if we can somehow, if someone can get here without anything being moved around, it's only difficulty 4, but that might be harder than it sounds.
Yeah, I mean it's good that I'm here.
Okay, so that was my whole turn. Or do I have 1 action left?
Did you evade the thing?
I evaded it. Then and that was what caused the thing to switch. And then I did the test. So I have 1 action left. So can I get these clues? I get these clues. I have a winging it. And the guy's evaded already. So I'll play winging it from discard.
Nice.
And that puts me at a 6 versus 2. I guess I just test that. Yeah. Do I want to draw more cards? I kind of want to draw more cards to get useful things. I'm going to commit an exception so I can draw a card. Alright, great. Oh, great. I got a camera. So I take a picture, I get both these clues. Can I spend clues when you do the test, or do I have to be at your location?
I mean,
you have to
probably.
Oh, no,
I'll probably be fine.
Okay, yeah, but it says we can spend clues as a group. I don't think we have to be at the same location for that. Yeah, It doesn't say at your location as a group, so.
Why don't I try? I mean, how many clues do you have? 2?
Maybe
let me try the first time, and then if I need to do it again, then I'll ask for your help.
Okay.
I'll put Bonnet out. Because then she could help unexhaust my Dormouse, right? Like, and then I could exhaust the Dormouse.
Yep. You can exhaust her, exhaust.
Yeah, so good. All right, so I'm just doing the test, right? So I'm at 3, 6.
It's a difficulty 6. Yeah, difficulty 6 will test.
Okay, 6, and I will exhaust Bonnie, which will give me 4. And then I'll unexhaust the Dormouse. But is there anyone better? Nope.
Same.
7, 8. And then Why is Miss Doyle? Oh, Miss Doyle's exhausted because.
Yeah. So that puts you at 6, right?
Wait.
So it's a will
three,
test.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
6 to what?
6.
Ugh. Go. Maybe I will ask for your help.
Yeah.
I'll make it 8 with hope. Or 7 with hope. You want to reduce it or whatever? What do you get to do if
I
you
can't
put a clue?
reduce it because I'm too far away from you.
Oh, darn.
But I can spend clues to increase your skill.
That one. Yeah. Can you do that?
So, do you want to tap
I'm
anybody else, or do you?
I can't. Oh, wait. I guess.
Because if
we'll do 8.
That puts you at 8, and I can spend 1 clue, so you're at 10 versus 6.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Is, everything but auto fail. There you go.
Good.
Way overcommitted, but all right. So that seals or tethers these 3 locations.
Yes. And that was my second action.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll get $1. Just in case I want to.
You can't because you played Bonnie.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Draw.
Yeah, you can draw.
And then, wait. How does the ruling
I forget my dollar from home.
How does the ruling for that for the his weakness work? Can I just choose to exhaust them all?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so. It doesn't say must, right?
Yeah. See, look.
If you control for each ally I control, either exhaust it or deal 1 direct damage and 1 direct horror. Yeah, so you pick exhaust for all of them. It doesn't say must, so
that was the best time for that to happen.
Unless I've interpreted that rule wrong, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't say must. So I think you can. I don't think you have to. I don't think you're forced to pick something that changes the game state. So.
Okay.
Yeah. So. That was your whole turn, right?
Yep.
Alright, so enemy phase, nothing happens, right? Yeah. So upkeep. That's scavenging.
No. Oh wait, no, I have to play it.
Yeah, just go to the hand.
That might not even be terrible.
I mean, unless you were desperate to play B Cop, then I think you're set up. So.
Yeah.
Alright, then Dooms. Doom happens. Oh, wait a second, but we have this brain teaser. So, oh no, did I forget to take the credit off or the resource off the brain teaser when I got clues? Oh, I did, damn it. I'm gonna say I forgot it was there. I'm gonna say I did that. All right. Then, so the Doom goes on the brain teaser instead.
Oh.
So, right? Am I read that right? Or is it in addition to?
Including the agenda,
would be placed on any other card. Oh no, it doesn't say instead though. Okay. So no, we still get a Doom on the agenda.
Oh, it's bad.
Yeah, it's bad. Okay. I thought it soaked it, but no, it just makes it. Okay. All right.
You thought it was like a sin eater.
Yeah. Okay. So. As my fan decided to be noisy. Oh, hold.
Whoa. Hi, I'm Ben.
Alright.
I'm half Ben.
Oh, I forgot I changed my Discord setting. It's fixed. Alright. Alright, so encounter cards, right? Yes. I don't. Oh, this is the thing I forgot about 20 months ago.
Wait. Did we pop the agenda?
No.
Okay,
we're at 5 out of. I added a Doom and put it to 4, and I also put a D1 here, so we're at 5. Oh no! Shoot! We're at 6. Oh no! All right, so we do advance then. Bad job, us.
Well, don't we have another agenda?
Yeah, there is, but we might have been able to win without it advancing. Which,
yeah, but that's content.
Style points.
That's content, Ben.
All right, fine. All right, so agenda advances.
Heal 2 damage. The Tea Party guests guzzle down their drinks and stuff their faces with any bits of food they can reach as they keep up with their nonsensical conversation. This madness is going to get you all killed if they don't snap out of it. So they're just like frenzied eating. The sparse light illuminating the tea party table is fading fast. If you don't find a way before the darkness envelops you, there's no telling if you'll ever see daylight again. We have 6 for this. At least we've cleared the guest.
Yeah, it's fine. Whatever. When did my encounter card go? Did I put it back on top? Yeah, okay. Alright, so this is a will test. Difficulty 2.
2 days raw.
I lose an action. I could just use an evidence and not lose an action. So I'm gonna do that because that seems good, right? And I pass. So
I'm just totally fine with this. Whatever.
Okay. Oh no! Wait a second.
No.
I think you succeed. Yep.
Wait.
You succeed because this is a +4 and you're at a base 1.
That's the worst thing that could have happened.
So you succeeded. Right. So you lose an action.
That's probably okay. But I get a card.
No, you didn't. You succeeded. You didn't fail.
You're right. Sorry.
Yeah. All right. So that's fine. Whatever. I think we might be able to win this round, maybe somehow. So we need to seal or tether these 2 locations. If somebody can get to this location without flipping this one, it's a difficulty 4.
Wait, can I just do it from the throne?
You can, but it's a difficulty 7 there, but maybe you don't care. That's fine.
Well, let me see, can I move, swap, and then do the test and just commit all my friends?
Yeah. I mean, when you is it provoke any AOO? It does, right? So these guys would both hit you, but maybe you don't care. Looks like you're fine. Yeah. Yeah, you could do that.
Wait, doesn't the swap doesn't do an AOO? It's a parlay, right?
The swap doesn't, but doing the will test does.
Oh yeah. I'll be okay. Do you have clues to commit?
I have 1 clue.
Do you want me to do it? Does that sound like I'm the best candidate for that, or do you want to do it? Because I think that's the best case. I just would take a bunch.
Yeah, I don't know if I can't get there unless I go through here, and then.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Good, I don't think.
Move, unless you want to pick up clues, which you don't really have unless you go there.
Yeah, I could go first and get more clues, and then. Well, what do you get for your test? So it's a difficulty 7 test. If you tap all your stuff, you're at a what?
Well. If I tap the Dormouse first, then tap Bonnie, would that untap the Dormouse?
Yes.
Okay, so then I would be at
and then you
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I could be at 12.
Versus 7? Oh yeah, then you wouldn't even need my clues. So this is as long as you don't auto fail. Fine.
Why do you say that? All right.
But you do have to go through these locations, right? So you go here, you
discard the top card of my deck.
Yeah.
And then go here, and then lose a card.
You
lose a resource.
You might lose money. You don't care about that stuff. That's fine.
Red.
All right, go for it. Do it.
Okay.
Take control of the Tea Party. Use your
political
prowess.
Move, swap. So let me discard. Wait, before I do that, discard the top card of your deck. Oh, Zeal.
Oh, a cat.
And then swap.
Okay.
And then my last action, I do this. So I'm at 7 to 1.
They AOO you, so you take 2 damage, 1 horror.
Okay. Sorry, Bonnie. Sorry, Lonnie. Okay.
And then so you're at 1 base, and then you tap
1. Oh, sorry. 2, 3.
Yeah, 3.
7. 4. 6. 8.
8.
9. 10, 11.
12. Versus 7. So you don't need anything from me.
We did it.
Nice. All right. So that seals those last two, and then this will advance the act, right?
I have a secretary, 2 cats, and a mouse, and a mechanic for
Dana
some reason.
appreciates that you put all the horror on your allies and not on yourself at all. So, all right. You want to read the act?
In each chair, you try to direct your memories towards your adventures in Wonderland thus far. Each image you conjure and event you replay seems to banish a small patch of darkness under each seat. You continue around the table until at last, a ring of grass surrounds the tea party. As if severed, the shadows retreat, and slowly the hare's garden fades back into vision. If the current C agenda, we just the original
The
run.
Mad Tea Party. How are there 3 options? Was there an option if you like kill both the
I think it's
hare
which
and
one-
the hatter at the same time or something?
Oh.
Bet there is. Dynamite. All right. So, how would you kill them both at the same time? Storm of Spirits?
No. Would you? I guess.
Because they're.
Huh.
Can you because if you dynamite wouldn't work because it wouldn't be as if there, right?
There's some Luke shenanigans you could do.
I don't know. I'm just assuming that's the way it goes. All right. So we need resolution 2.
You can read that.
Oh boy. I don't know who's saying this. An excellent riddle. Let's have another. An exclamation snaps you out of your thoughts, and you turn to see the hare and the hatter still seated around the table, sipping tea and smiling congenially. You keep your distance, remembering how they behaved during the earlier chaos, but they act as though nothing had happened. Come now, a bright guest like you can surely think of a riddle we haven't heard before. The hare invites, bounding over to escort you to a closer chair. Your thoughts jumble and your words stumble, but your recent experience inspires a question. When can you be in the dark and in the light at the same time? The duo scratch their chins and tap their spoons idly, spending several seconds in thought. Finally, the hare draws upon a raised finger. Wouldn't stay out, but you have no idea what's going on, he proudly exclaims. No, it's quite the opposite, the hatter scoffs. When you know exactly what is going on, but it's still dark all around. After all, it was pitch black only a moment ago, and we knew precisely what happened. You raise an eyebrow at this, suggesting that they were aware of the danger the entire time. The hatter pulls you closer and lowers his voice to a whisper that's somehow louder than his speaking voice. Everyone is bad here, you know. The things that make sense, well, those belong in Alice's world. And the shadows are rather picky. Why, poor Dormy here started making sense, and they went after him just like that. You press the 2 mad partygoers further, and to your surprise, they divulge plenty of details about Garanthnaka and his brood. Dormouse gives a long sigh and smiles faintly as he continues waking up fully. They must be mad, but friends are friends. I'm quite surprised and happy, mind you, that you didn't give them a thrashing for their trouble. Oh no, we strengthen the Wonderland. The hare and the hatter enjoy your company in the campaign log.
Did you pack exchange to a riddle?
Did I?
I don't see it in the thing. In the thing, I was just trying to see if you. Oh no, here it is. Never mind.
We get victory X plus 5 for the information we get about the shadows. But I think victory is only one, right?
Oh, because there's
So
because of the locations.
Experience. Was there an enemy that was worth victory we just didn't draw?
Was it?
Nope. I mean, if we killed them, they would have given us victory, but then we would have a different resolution. So, all right, resolution 6. You want to read this chunk?
Yeah. Another ordeal behind you, and many more to go. The dormouse clambers onto your shoulder as you depart the tea party garden. Wonderland is disorganized more than usual, your new companion explains, and you will need my help in sorting through it all. Should your own thoughts become similarly cluttered, I shall help sort them out as well. You shake your head in disbelief as you would be grateful for the help of a talking mouse, but here in Alice's dream, anything that doesn't intend to be your enemy is already a great help. Anybody can add the dormouse to their deck and record a tally mark under the Strength of Wonderland, and then we go to the Duchess.
So, do you want the dormouse in your deck, I assume? Because it's really good.
Yeah, the only thing that it's like, I can't really use its ability because its ability exhausts it to shuffle the card back into their deck. But I like the icons.
I mean, if there's some turn you haven't used it, then
That's true.
cards on exhaust before you draw. They do, right? Yeah.
Oh, you know what?
But I assume you just want it for the symbols.
But you know what it could also be really good for is it could shuffle the. Can it shuffle the devil back?
It says non-weakness, so no.
Oh.
Doesn't help with that. But...
Yeah. Never mind.
Yeah, I mean, if I took it, I would be using it for its effect, which is basically mulligan a card every round.
Do you like that? I mean, I think I should take it, but
not enough that I would spend experience to get like charisma or something, or replace Milan. So.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely getting charisma. So.
Yeah. All right, so you'll put the Dormouse in your deck. Add that to your pile of nonsense. I don't think you've played the Trade Refreshers yet, have you? Just never had the actions.
I had to trash it.
Yeah. All right. Oh boy.
The Duchess.
The Duchess. All right, I'll read this. I might pass it off to you partway through. It's a rare enough event to find any sort of hospitality in the vast expanse of Wonderland. So the sudden appearance of an English country manor gives you definite pause. You advance quickly to the manor and shout a greeting to the two figures seated outside the main door. Both are dressed in fine uniforms of aristocratic servants. One is a frog and one is a fish. They glance at you lazily, but do not rise from their seats, only sighing wistfully. An awful commotion sounds dully through the door, although the two footmen seem not to hear it. If you've more brushes, you simply have to wait. The frog footman croaks at you. We've been waiting for weeks, and we can't get in. You ask if the door is locked. What's a fish noise? No. The fish footman purples. But it's a footman's job to let people in, and we're not inside. Well, and if we're not inside, well, these voices are not good.
These are fun.
The two footmen sigh a second time and go back to staring up at the sky doubly. You give the footman a nominal thanks and open the door for yourself. Okay, good. Never have to see them again. The inside of the manor is utterly chaotic. Toppled furniture and display pieces litter the floors. The wallpaper has been shredded systematically. Each step brings you closer to the source of the noise, which you can only guess is a monster of some kind by the shrieking, clanging, and scrambling you hear emitting from the kitchen. Determined not to be caught up by another of Wonderland's surprises, you ready yourself for a fight before you enter. You burst through the kitchen door just in time to dodge a thrown piece of crockery. A woman in regal attire of a duchess stands beside her cook, both of them staring down an enormous shadowy boar, but both also looking more annoyed than frightened. The Duchess scolds the monster severely and hurls pots and pans while her cook does the bulk of the fighting with any utensils at hand. You'll catch a beating yet! The Duchess shrieks as she grabs for more dishes. The cook hurls a butcher's cleaver at the boar, who swats it out of the air with a feral cry. Pepper! The air must be thick with pepper! The brutish noblewoman clangs two ladles together as she calls again and again for pepper. The cook staves off the monster with a carving knife as she joins in the calls for pepper. As you prepare to take action, you spy a lone pepper grinder sitting atop the counter next to you. Is this cook Zoe? Is Zoe stuck in Wonderland? That's what's happening.
Why? She's a chef?
Is it the chef and she's using cooking utensils to fight, which is my standard go-to for Zoe? Anyway, the investigators must decide. Pepper the pig? I mean, sure, might as well try it. Or Pepper won't do a damn thing against this monster. So I think once again we're choosing between helping the inhabitants here, or doing what they want, or not doing it.
Is it because the Duchess could be mean, or bane or boon?
I mean, if we do what they say, then I think they'll be happy with us. If we don't do it,
let's go full ham.
Full. All right, you got to get those constituents right.
Yeah.
When you run for office of Wonderland. All right, why don't you? So we'll pick Pepper the pig. I mean, sure, might as well try. Do you want to read this chunk?
You grab the pepper grinder, half questioning your own actions and half assuring yourself that Wonderland has its own bizarre logic, even if you can't make heads or tails of it. The handle whirls around easily, grinding the peppercorns and sending out the cloud of spice far denser than you expected. Seconds later, the entire kitchen is blanketed with pepper. You hold your nose, but the sneezes escape you all the same. The shadowy boar joins you in wild sneezing, while the Duchess and cook, who are completely unaffected, cheer, still hurling dishes at the beast. You can't make out a thing, but you can tell the sneezes of the beast are growing more and more frenzied until a single mighty expulsion clears the room of pepper, along with a fading shadow creature. In the spot where the monster once stood, a baby with the pig-like features lies in a bundle of cloth. Oh, it wails loudly, still sneezing as the Duchess prances over to pick him up. There, that will teach you to throw a tantrum just to annoy us. You lower your weapons and scratch the back of your head in confusion. But the Duchess is completely delighted, and the cook has returned to preparing some unappealing soup. Come now, sing with us, dear. Speak roughly to your little boy and beat him when he sneezes. We record a tally mark under Strength of Wonderland, and we get the Duchess and a cultist. So we get a skull and a cultist.
Oh, we already have a skull, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like.
Oh, whoops, sorry.
Sorry, I got it.
Okay. And then we go to Guidance from Alice.
But yeah, where is she? She's still in the
we're in her dreams or whatever, right? Because she's in the
okay.
institution. Her dreams are bleeding into Arkham or something.
Yeah.
All right. You exit the Duchess Manor to find two footmen exactly where you left them. Oh, I spoke way too soon.
Oh no.
They look to you with the same dull expression as before. Got what you came for? The frogman asks drearily. You're not really sure how to respond, but the fish footman does not give you a window to speak. I doubt it, he bubbles, or else this message wouldn't have arrived. He gestures to an enormous letter leaning up against the courtyard stones with your name written across the envelope. You wonder for a moment who could possibly know that you would be at the Duchess's manor for such a brief span of time, and the answer soon occurs to you. Alice herself. You had hoped that getting help in the form of the letter would have been more direct and clear than the other forms of assistance Alice had given you. Unfortunately, you find the letter to be a jumbled mess of unrelated words. Is Alice's ability to contact you really this limited? You study the paper for several minutes, wondering just what the message is trying to convey. Some of the words you recognize based on your recent experiences, while others hint at challenges and dangers you have yet to brave. You carefully discount the out-of-place words until the remaining ones begin to make sense as directions. You double and triple check the letter, doubting your ability to make sense of this weirdness, but ultimately set off again through Wonderland, if for no other reason than to leave this chaotic manor behind you. Now we continue on to Bleeding Hearts.
All right.
Oh boy. All right.
So, I want to check out what the Duchess is going on. When a cultist is revealed, cancel it. Oh, so it's just the dodo.
It's the dodo. Oh, because the dodo added a skull, but then it can cancel one. And she added the cultist, and she cancels one. I mean, the cultists are nastier than the skulls, so that's, I guess, kind of alright.
Because you could have terrible table.
Again, this is not a net gain for helping, so because we can cancel a cultist once, but it's still in the bag.
Do we think that this is? Do we think that this is the extent of the bad thing that happens? No, because this.
I feel like they were worse. I feel like in scenario one, A it was worse, and like I assume they get worse as we go because like you can get more of them or something. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was fun. Fun.
I mean, obviously the as-if rules are nightmare, and whoever originally came up with them needs to be sent into space. Sorry, MJ, probably. But you know, the scenario itself was fun. I like the theme of the the chairs being bounced around. I like how he didn't make a single mistake at all during the whole scenario. And you know, I like the Hatter and the hair mechanics. It made you think about the enemies differently.
Yeah. That was cool that we spent we basically were on the other sides of the table, and you were pulling the but no, we just kind of dealt with our own person.
Yeah. Now the critical non-rules mistake we made in this game was we started opposite sides of the table.
No.
I think if we had been next to each other, at least for me, I would have benefited a lot more from like evidence stuff. I could have pulled evidence for you, and I could have spent evidence on your tests and stuff, but.
True.
I guess it was mostly fine. Like we kind of bounced around the table. The chairs were all fun and thematic.
Was there one chair? Oh, we didn't flip this one. What was that? We got an ornate chair.
Yeah, we never got that one. But yeah, I like that they do different things as you like get in the chair, you get some benefit. But yeah, there's a whole. That's a whole bunch of different
Ooh, a
chairs here,
salon
I
chair.
think.
Look at that.
Scissor chair, yeah. I appreciate that the beard like probably went on like Amazon and searched chair and picked picked a bunch of chairs off of there.
So today's episode was brought to you by Wayfair.com.
Yeah, but no, I like it. Yeah, definitely very unique. I like that there's the choice to do nonsense and fight the rabbit in the hair. I'm gonna peek. I'm gonna peek and see if there's a way if they both died or something. Oh no, okay, that was just like if you advanced
Something
to 3.
maybe it's worse.
Yeah, if you advanced
Maybe
to
you killed
3,
them both.
Yeah. Yeah. If you kill them both, you would advance it again. Okay. So.
Oh yeah, we could have also just jumped down into the darkness. That was the ending.
Oh
too.
yeah. I assume that was like a no res. I assume that's the way to do it if you don't want to get strength, because then you wouldn't get the door mounts. So our strength of Wonderland is at 7, which I think is the max possible so far. So I'm sure that's after 3 scenarios.
We're not gonna regret it. Don't worry.
All right, it'll be fine. But they're gonna be so supportive of you when you take over Wonderland at the end of this. It'll be fine.
Watch. It's like gonna be like the Jabberwocky, and then the strength of the Jabberwocky is gonna be the strength of Wonderland.
Oh no.
But you're gonna be reducing. You're gonna be reducing the tests, and I have all these friends. Just by 2.
I feel like I feel like I didn't do evidence management very well in this one. I don't know. I feel like the first scenario I did pretty good at evidence bouncing, and then like the other 2 I haven't done as well. I mean, we won obviously, but
yeah, I'm surprised I didn't need my B cops. That's cool.
Yeah. Obviously, very funny that both of us like upgraded our decks with like movement cards, and then they were totally useless in this scenario. So, yeah, I don't know. Any other thoughts on this one?
No, I mean, I like that. Again, I really like that. There's just like a fine line of like, it could just be silly, but it's also like silly and creepy.
Yeah, it has a good balance of like balancing the goofiness of Alice in Wonderland with like the spookiness of Arkham that's like creeping in. So
yeah, and I really appreciate like the what was it, the one that changes, I mean, that you fail if you pass. That's fun.
The backwards logic.
Yeah,
that appears to be a generic encounter set, so I assume we will see that again, as is this brain teaser one.
Yeah, and we gotta play the brain teaser more. We gotta respect it a little bit more.
Yeah, we did. I wasn't paying attention to it, and we definitely lost the rounds there, but we still won, so it's fine. But yeah. Where did you say this art was from, of this lizard lady?
Dinosaur Tea Party. I think it's like I played it once like a long time ago, and I think it's like Guess Who, but for dinosaurs.
Sounds like a major improvement over Guess Who.
Last time there's this place called Shiba Hut that has board games, and I think the last time I was there, you play Guess Who, but like you can't talk about their physical appearance. So you'd be like, guess. Does this person look like they pay their taxes? And then you say no.
It's like their vibe or whatever. Yeah, that's fun. All right. I think that's it for tonight. Thanks for joining us live or watching the video on YouTube. If you want to follow us, find out when we're streaming or listen to the podcast, you can find all of our info at socials.mur.fm. And join us next time. I think if you're watching live, it'll be Tuesday next week for Bleeding Hearts. I think, maybe. I don't know. We'll post about it on our socials.
Figure it out. Yeah.
And then Thursday, the 1st? I think we're doing a card spoiler.
Yes.
So stay tuned for that. Thanks for everyone in chat. Thanks for the beard for so far a very fun campaign. And we'll catch you next time.
Thanks.
Bye.
Thanks, chat. Bye. That's fun.